President Trump is back at the White House today after taking a victory lap in the Middle East for his role brokering the ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas. This is video of him arriving around 3:30 this morning. All 20 living remaining Israeli hostages are now reunited with their families, as well as over 1,900 Palestinian detainees.
4 bodies of deceased hostages have also been handed over, although 24 other bodies are still in Gaza. CBS's Bradley Blackburn has the latest for WJZ.
Tearful mourners placed flowers at a growing memorial outside a forensic center in Tel Aviv, where the bodies of 4 deceased Israeli hostages were brought for identification. The solemn scene, a stark contrast to Monday's celebrations of the return of the 20 remaining living Israeli hostages. Reunited with their families after more than 2 harrowing years in captivity. These scenes unfolded as President Trump delivered a speech to Israel's parliament, touting his role in brokering the deal that made it all happen.
This is the historic dawn of a new Middle East.
There were also celebrations in Gaza and the West Bank after nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners were released as part of the deal, while aid trucks flowing into Gaza were swarmed by crowds. This mother says some people take aid while others get nothing. In Egypt Monday, the president also signed a peace and security declaration with the heads of Egypt, Qatar, and Turkey, and held a summit with dozens of world leaders.
The rebuilding is maybe going to be the easiest part. I think we've done a lot of the hardest part.
But questions remain on a number of issues, including whether Hamas will disarm. Who pays for the reconstruction of Gaza, which experts say could cost $53 billion? Which countries will contribute to the president's plan for an international security force in Gaza? And what a Palestinian government in Gaza will look like. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News.
And here at home, there are celebrations planned for the release of the hostages as well.
Our Stephanie Douglas is on your corner in Pikesville this morning with what we need to know about this event at home. Stephanie, good morning.
Good morning, Tim and Amy, to you both. Now, tonight's celebration for the final release of those 20 Israeli hostages, well, that's going to be happening here in Pikesville at the Suburban Country Club. Now, it's hosted by the Baltimore Hebrew congregation and more. The community will gather to sing and dance, but most of all, give gratitude and praise in the middle of the Jewish holiday Sukkot. Now, this comes after just last week, the Baltimore region remembered the October 7th attack on Israel, which led to tens of thousands of deaths, hostages, and also destruction in Gaza. Now, Jay Bernstein, who arranged weekly walks for the hostages in Gaza since the Hamas attack, is relieved the, quote, nightmare is over. Also, some from the Palestine community, like CARE, Maryland's director, she says she hopes that this peace plan truly means a path forward.
We pray that the ceasefire allows the Palestinian people respite, the ability to be able to breathe and go to sleep at night without wondering if they're going to wake up tomorrow.
It's been a tragedy of enormous proportions, both for those who died, Israelis who died, and the Gazans who died.
Now, tonight's event, it begins at 8:30, and again, it's going to be taking place here in Pikesville at the Suburban Country Club. For now, reporting live on your corner, I'm Stephanie Douglas with WJZ.